Or a nice smallmouth spot. This might be the best fish of the day. You just barely slurp it in. This is our best fish of the day. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Corey, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to True North Outdoor Adventures. I've got a couple hours to kill, and I have not had much time to fish creeks this spring. Actually, it's early summer now. It's coming down a little bit, but I'm going to show you how I like to explore a new section of creek that I'm not that familiar with on any given day. I like to travel with two setups typically. Plenty of nice looking water here. I'm going to start throwing a top water, because I always want to know if there's active aggressive fish first, and this will tend to catch them. This is called the TNT. It's a top water I got to design with Chris from 12 Oaks Custom Baits. My backup is always, or almost always, a Nico Hellgrammite, or in this case a leech, and this black voltage has done really well. It's a very hot day. I think they said we were going to tie the record for this day. With as hot as it is, these fish might be in faster water or deeper water, and probably in the shade. It's been really bright and sunny today, but now it's overcast. I think we got some weather coming in. There's our first player. Feels like a very small smallmouth. Sure it is. First smallmouth of the trip. Let you go here, bud. I appreciate you cooperating for us. Get you a little famous here. All right, well, we explored it with the top water. Now let's pick it apart with the Nico leech. And this is basically a essentially a totally weedless presentation. And look at that. First cast with the leech caught us another little fish. Almost looks like a twin to the other one. Oh, it's a little smaller than the other one actually. That's a very small fish. I've already caught a lot of fish on this leech right here. You see how that's just totally weedless there? Totally weedless presentation. So maybe this will be the juice for us here today. Sometimes they just want to destroy top water. Other times, this will outfish top water 10 to 1. Not a massive fish, but better than the last two, that's for sure. Oh yeah, solid little guy. Yeah, that's why we like fishing the creeks. The mighty smallmouth, ounce for ounce, you just can't beat them. And they jump nice for you like that. That guy was hooked right like you want him to be hooked. See what I mean? Totally weedless. That's 3 fish now, kind of from the mouth of this shallow, fast area coming into the wider, deeper stuff. Well, this looks pretty different over here. There's a smallie. Oh, I got him over that cable. He came flying out from under those bushes there. Well, nothing big, but what's this number? Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, revenge of the smallmouth. Ouch, ouch, ouch. He really got me. He really did get me. I'm gonna bleed on that one. What's that, number 4 or 5, I think. Well, I made him bleed a little bit, and he made me he made me bleed a little bit. Oh boy. So this is the end. This is the end, the shallow end of a really long section of creek, right? So it gets shallow, it gets really shallow, rips under the bridge, and then it starts getting deeper again. So the beginning of new pools, like over there where we were catching them, and the end of pools like this right here are great places to catch aggressive fish, active fish. So I'm going to switch back to top water now, and we'll explore this shallower end of this long pool, and let's see if there's something something aggressive or bigger in here. Well, there was right by that little boulder. We're not getting into big fish, but we're having fun, yeah? I mean, we are having a good little inner city session here. There. That little thing saved my butt many times. Oh, see you, fella. See you there, fella. We're still waiting on Big Daddy. Finally. Finally. Oh, that took forever. Not even a big fish, but man, I got excited about that little fish. I wish we could get some monsters for y'all today. Well, for me too. That's okay. Really had to work hard for that fish though, man. Wow, there was a smallie in that fast water. That's the fish of the, well, not the fish of the day, but it is a fish. I'm going to take a picture of it to prove it. Okay, now we just came through a set of rapids. Again, now this is a long, deep pool. So this is the backside, the end of it. So it's always going to be shallower at this backside end. So I'm going to throw the top water here now again, in hopes that there is an aggressive active fish or two here. Well, kind of like what we've been catching, but you know, at least it proved my point. There was a fish here. Ow, willing to play. Thank you. Thank you much. Oh. 4 times that fish just hit at that. I really just missed that fish 4 times. What? Man, if you hit it 4 times, maybe you'll hit it 1 more time. Well, we'll start working our way back now. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to just keep fighting hard for There's one. I just started walking away. I got lucky in that one. Here's the story of the day. Tiny smallmouth. But at least we're having an inner city adventure. I don't mind. And hopefully we'll land a big one yet. You never know. It could happen. Anyway, that's how I pick apart a new creek. I just have a top water on one and either usually a hellgrammite or a leech on another, but definitely, you know, a finesse bait. And if one doesn't get them, usually the other one does. And that just kind of helps you establish what kind of mood they're in. I thought we might get into a good bite because I knew the barometer was falling heavy, but I think we missed the really good bite by a couple hours. I think we caught the tail end of it. And then this kind of cold front came through. It's raining a little bit. It's getting hot and muggy again, but you could feel a big change in that weather. And that's right about when the bites stopped being good also. But it's fun exploring new spots. Look at them. They never let you get that close to them. Okay. He's not in a hurry. That guy's comfort level's high with us people. All right, friends. Well, thanks for coming along. I don't know if I'll turn this into a video or not. I probably will. The sinking Nico hellgrammites are coming out soon, and I think my first session with one of those is gonna be upstream at that spot. I got some good access lined up for that. But yeah, I like to carry 2 rods, and I just carry one in my back belt loop of my shorts or my pants, and it's not that inconvenient. It's a lot easier than having to retie. And here we are back in civilization. There's the good old Chevy, and now we're done. And there goes a bunny. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. Remember, a bad day's fishing ain't a bad day. I'm actually going to try another spot here. I just don't know how there's so much of this creek I've never fished. Looks like it's really deep along this bank. This could be a good crappie spot, actually. This could be a dynamite crappie spot. Or a nice smallmouth spot. This might be the best fish of the day, even though he didn't. I mean, sometimes the big ones, when they hit it, they don't seem that big. They just barely slurp it in. This is our best fish of the day. I mean, it's not a monster, but hey, this is the reward for exploring a new place. I'll just leave him in the sand here. I'll come get him. He's not a tank, but he's just a nice, pretty fish. He actually probably is about the size of that one we caught before. Just a decent, you know, just a respectable, hard fighting, the working man's fish. They're like Irish brawlers, these fish. Irish blue collar workers or something, I don't know. Look at that. Beautiful fish eats a beautiful bait. All right, let's get this hard fighting, hard working fish back to his environment. Thanks for playing, my friend. Off he goes to fight another day. I mean, this is a peaceful little spot, and I got it all to myself. I just drove up here. I drove right up to this spot. It's crazy to me. Okay, that was a fish. I need to tighten this drag a little. A lot of times they won't hit a second time. Hopefully there's more than just one fish there. And very often it's the big fish that hardly even give you a schwack, so that might have been a big fish, even though it was a tiny takedown. Got him. Got him. Might have been the one we missed. He's swimming fast. Not a big fish. Is that serious? Okay. I thought it was a rock bass. I was like, is that the world's biggest rock bass? Dude, I thought that fish was way bigger at first. Sure not. Sure not. There we go. For a tiny fish, that thing fought like a trooper, as they tend to do. Okay, now we'll say a bad day's fishing ain't a bad day. That was a good time. So that's how I fish a new section of creek. 2 rods, a top water, which is more aggressive, and a finesse bait, which is less aggressive. So, get those rocks out of my trucks, and we'll see you on the next one. This would be a great place to bring a bike, actually.